Well, hello there, guys. We're back. Day 181. What is even going on? How are we not done yet? One might ask, and it is a reasonable thing to ask. But we had the Kraken incident happen. Yes, the incident. We don't want to talk too much about the incident, but it happened, and we are aware. What's going on right now is we are leveling some boys. Did I check everything I wanted to check here? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Not much else to do here. No temple stuff. Surely I checked the tavern rumors. I did not. Well, there was nothing of interest there. Anyway, we're heading back to Winfesta. We came through this way. We could go all the way around here, check out if we see anything out in this area, just for some additional fights, right? We could also just go back this way, but highly unlikely to get anything or find anything there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this way, and then once in Winfesta, I'll go this way. We'll do more training in Winfesta. Let's see how many fights we need. We just need one fight on the way back. Alright, so I'm gonna go out this way. Might as well just boat to Gothman then. Money is not really an issue, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, guys. We got Willibald, who is ready to beat in some skulls, boys. Good God, what a beast. Let's not use him. Just checking for some Brave and Fearless brothers. Dang, I was expecting some PoE. Yeah, it's not yet, right? It's this evening. Like I said, don't expect too much, right? I'm gonna be playing with my, with some of my real-life friends, so... I'm probably gonna have my microphone muted, and I'm also gonna have, no camera, probably, right? And it's just gonna be raw, unfiltered gameplay. More Northern Soldiers. I'm gonna actually check this little mountain top over here. Alright, so we do have something. BB is fine for me. PoE, I don't know shit about. I mean, you did well in Path of Exile 2, didn't you? Right? Right? Path of Exile 1 is a different beast entirely, though. Alright. I did decent. I think you did exceptionally well for being new at the game. Right? Holy moly. He's here, boys. Alright, we do give him a tiny bit more fatigue here. And for right now, what do I want? I mean, he's not going into melee yet. It's gamer instincts, indeed, right? But yeah. Path of Exile 2 and Path of Exile 1, very, very different beasts. Alright, 3s, 3s, and 3s. We take them. It's time for Fearsome. Hello, Georgie. It will get a new update this evening, right? Starting at 8 o'clock my time, I think? Or 9. What the fuck, bro? What is this? The undead? They're everywhere. Good afternoon, George. Yeah, how are the kids doing well? Also, George, in the new League mechanic, there is a tree which you use to breed items. So I'm gonna call the tree George. Because of, you know, your breeding. You know, you got a lot of kids and stuff. So I'm gonna have my beautiful George tree, and it's gonna be, you know, breeding out, and you know, we're gonna be injecting stuff into the womb. And yeah, you're gonna be, you know, yeah, you're gonna be breeding for us effectively. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you don't mind. If you do mind, tell me now before it's too late, right? But yeah. Yeah, just a funny little side note about the Path of Exile stuff. Murder time, yeah. Maybe murder, maybe us getting murdered, who knows. Yeah, he doesn't mind it at all. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, that'll be for Saturday stream probably, right? This evening's stream, like I said, is gonna be all quiet and boring. But that's okay, because I am going to enjoy myself. Haha. Alright, I should start walking in, I think. So I will. Where's Spooky? What the hell? What do you mean? It's time to go. Alright, Chelsea, let's maybe not put you next to both of these guys. I'll just use my javelins to peel a tiny bit of armor. It's Spooktober, sir, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing anything spooky here. Bang! Get stunned, idiot. It's Choppy Cat! Alright, we don't have a reap anyway. Let's just go for a single big bonk. No reap here either. Bad girl, Georgie! Alright, nice, 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 nice. We're just farming. Oh, God. I mean, a nice thing is, you know, Borjigan died so Chaucer could live, right, guys? Borjigan died so that Chaucer could live. Could, you know, he could reach his final form. Ow. Oh, God. One arrow. We gotta overwhelm him. You know what, Omnicorp, are you ready? I mean, he's ready for this silly sword guy, and I mean, it's just one scary pike, right? It's just one scary pike. Surely he's not frightened, right? They're not even attacking him for God knows what reason. I don't know why the Ancient Dead hate Good Boy George, but they do, right? Although I was chilling in Space Goon's stream yesterday, he roleplayed your brother really well. Oh, glad to hear it. Yeah, I had some stuff I had to get done, so could not catch too much of the stream, sadly. Very nice. Was he rude constantly, you know? Was he complaining about RNG? Was I getting hit by literally every single attack? These are the questions. You got fucked by mercenaries and now you're sitting on the bench, a mess of a lump of flesh. Holy moly, bro. Holy moly. Well, I guess that's fair. That is usually what happens, right? Alright. Nice little first fight here. Good experience as well, right? We probably chill. We're not killing anything here. We might have killed one of them, right? But this guy acts in one turn. Let's stop him. Truly impressive. Alright, Grundvig. Get in there, brother man. Get in there, brother man. And now you two just, you know, bonk away. I was gonna stream if you were gonna PoE today. You foiled my plans auto. Well, I mean, like I said few times. Maybe I didn't mention that it started this evening, right? So it's gonna be a while before I do it, right? I'm gonna do 2 separate streams. But like I mentioned, might not be the most interactive and fun stream, the PoE stream. At least the first one, right? But I'm just gonna be, you know, tryharding, trying to get through campaign quickly together with friends, you know. We're gonna be leveling together, we're gonna be doing portal shenanigans, teleporting back and forth, bing bang boom. But I will have my microphone available, so I will be able to answer questions and stuff, but more than likely, I'm just gonna sit there quiet, listening to music while I'm on Discord with the boys, you know. Well, this timing sucks, so I guess we wait for morning. I'm gonna watch Auto for a bit. I'm gonna stream in a few. Nice. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a super long stream today either, you know? But, like this first one. Second one will probably be pretty freaking long, though. Big long stream. I'm not gonna sleep, boys. I'm not gonna sleep. What? Take your time. It's like 7 a.m. 8? Huh? Right here? It's 20 past 1 in the afternoon right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, George's time, right? Yeah. Sorry. I'm stupid. No! Why did we get a fencing sword at the end of the run, right? Boring. It's Halloween here, so I have things to do later. Understandable with some small children, right? Quite understandable. These safe roads means we love the prices, so we just sell. Hell yeah, brother. Money, money, money. Gotta get that cash flowing in, baby. Alright, nice. One set of tools. Alright, we bought out all the beautiful food over there. It was free, right? Some beer for the boys. Tavern rumors. One day I'll be the standard bearer of the company. No, this guy will never be Stone Soul. Alright, idiots. 3.6k in jugs, truly. I don't know what I'm doing with the jugs, guys. My oldest daughter is gonna be a zombie cheerleader. My oldest is gonna be Steve from Minecraft, and my youngest is gonna be Marshall from Paw Patrol. Nice. Nice, man. Hello there, Sir Gulick. Sergulik. Welcome. Don't mind me. I'm just here spouting nonsense. Steve from Minecraft game or Steve from Minecraft movie, also called Jack Black. Sorry. Alright, we're heading up north again. We're gonna go to Bramingstead. We're just doing leveling right now. We'll re-clear this zone, right? So we'll just head out here somewhere. Click there, see what happens. And if we come across some nice little armies, we murder them. Not this one though. Yeah, if there was a named guy, maybe, but I don't think we anger more factions. Money. Fuck this game. Freaking gamblers stealing my money. I don't know how freaking many times we've gotten the goddamn gambling event this run though. Screw it. Screw that event. It sucks. Alright. Well, why are you using Barbarian two-handed axes? The Barbarian two-handed axes reach a damage threshold for fearsome procs, right? And they have better armor pen. So slightly less damage, better armor pen, and you get easier access to fearsome effectively. Second Sons? House Adelheim? But those are our friends. Oh, I mean, we already killed so many hedgies. Let's just follow the Second Sons, right? They're heading to Varel, I guess. Or Varel. You know, we spent some time with them. We said, yo, what up, Second Sons? Looking hot today. They said, what the fuck? And they ran away. George slathered in his blue goo, you know? They don't really wanna deal with that. Fully understandable, right? Fully understandable. What the fuck is this? That's Alps. 3 Skull Alp contract. How about no? Vander, are you a god, Vander? I'm just wondering. But yeah, you usually want to use Alps free fight. Yes and no, right? Yes and no. A triple skull is not that free. Maybe. I don't really know. It's probably free, right? But it's just, I'd have to use my brain. You know? I could just avoid using my brain and take nicer fights, right? Marauding greenskins, ain't happening. Still got them gobble pikes? No. We sold most, and, you know, it's midday. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait here until nighttime. You can wake a bro and gobble pipe? Yeah. I'm aware. I am aware. Don't worry about it. Alright, more beer, more bread. You know, the boys, they live on bread and beer. It's their bread and butter, you could say. What? Hey, Daisy. Incoming 27 Alps? Hell nah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna remove the plan perks and MSU, by the way. Well, would you look at that? That's a big juicy fight right there. Are we okay taking it? My shield! It's repaired! Congratulations, Exalted Demon Lord. Is this better or worse? 21... probably better. What's good? We are just being chilling here, doing some leveling for a few new brothers. And then we are going to finish up, hopefully. Probably not going to be able to make it today, but I will upload these episodes to YouTube. And then, once I have done so, I will continue the run after my Path of Exile arc. You know. Obituary check? Please no. What are we doing? Where are we going? So right now, we are leveling for, we did Kraken, right? We did Kraken, you logging in tonight? Hell yeah, brother. But I'm playing group self-found. So we're gonna be 3 or 4, probably, only. So it's kind of like solo self-found plus. But yeah, we only have Rulga 6, Watermill, and Monolith left. Yeah, we had a bit of an incident here, you know, in the Kraken. The Nimble brothers, they just fell over, you know, they said, fuck this shit, I'm out. And they consistently hit some 30%ers, some 20%ers. It was just bad. It was just a bad time all around. You know? Thus, the title of the stream. The Kraken is evil. So we hired a few new guys. Bad Girl Georgie, who's gonna be our reproach of the old gods guy. We hired Omnicorp, who is a good old fatigue neutral hammer bro. Very solid. Nice build. Thank you for that one, Omnicorp. We hired Pepe, who is a berserking mace guy with forged, so he needs all the fatigue, right? And yeah, Reliquary bugged, sadly. So my Reliquary bugged because of 2 mods I installed. So I can't enter the Reliquary. Otherwise, that fight would have been probably quite easy. You know, Reliquary is not that hard in comparison to some of the other legendary locations. It's still dangerous, right? It's not free, but yeah. I sometimes play GSSF with 7 to 8 people from the guild. We all live in the same town, so we can go punch people if they're underperforming. Nice. Yeah. I just don't like trade in Path of Exile. I think it takes away from the experience, right? Alright, how bad is it gonna be, right? Well, starts out great. Like, literally great. There's gonna be a lot of shots being taken at us. There could be 7 to 10 archers in here. But we're just gonna keep the range formation as is. I'm gonna play trade just for the in-game auction house. Yeah, I fully understand that, right? If you're already, you know, somewhat an enjoyer of trade, I mean, this asynchronous trade that they added now from Path of Exile 1 is gonna be incredible for you, right? So I fully get that. But I was either playing some GSF with friends, like they wanted to do it last league, but we didn't really figure it out, or we didn't really get it together, right? So I was either playing that, or I was playing solo self-found hardcore. But I decided I kind of want to chill a bit, you know, with the new stuff, and just not go in balls to the wall without knowing anything about new league mechanic and stuff, you know. So I just want to play it a bit chill this time. We'll see though. I might swap to hardcore eventually, right? Depending on how strong my build is, how... Yeah, you can just start hardcore now, right? It's free, effectively. You know, there's a farming strat you can do. Like, you're allowed to... Alright, I'm gonna go... you're allowed to trade between leagues, right? You're allowed to trade from hardcore to softcore, and you can do like a farming strategy where you trade from hardcore to softcore and stuff. Like people wanting to buy stuff in hardcore and they give you currency in softcore. So you can make maybe 6 times the money if you want to do shenanigans. They discussed it on a podcast I watched yesterday. Alright, do we move up Is the injured guy with the 2 animes? You're fine, bro. You're not injured. It's just your face is painted all funny. Alright. That's some sick throws right there. Bullseye? Sick bullseye, bro. Alright, almost. And Stone Soul, we're just gonna, you know, shoot our shots into the group. And I'm gonna leave this mess of dudes behind. And then we're gonna be pushing in here. Hello, Candy. Hello. Why candy? Why candy? Eye candy? Is that the eye candy, right? Like eye candy? That the thought process behind that name? Maybe it is. Maybe I am stupid for not realizing sooner. Or maybe it's just not. And I'm seeing things that aren't there. I do have a tendency to do that. Alright, nice. Yeah, just kill them off, you know. We're chilling. You know, George has broken a skull. He loves doing that. It is one of his favorite things to do in this world. Eye candy nut. What? Why would you do that to me, Stone Soul? What the fuck is that? That's one hell of a kappa. Haha, can't hit me, I'm in cover. Also, do murder Chaucer. Chaucer is still upset about his brother-in-arms Borjigan dying. You know, it was very evil. I'm gonna chill with you guys. Let's let the monstrosity... That's correct. Like eye candy, yeah. Was my very first character in Guild Wars 1. Holy... Those were the days. I did play a bit of Guild Wars 1. I really enjoyed Guild Wars 2 though. I really liked it when it came out. I was playing that shit a lot. Alright, well, guys. I think we have mostly routed the enemy. What did you take from the library? Shield or the banks? I took the jugs. The jugs. Right? I am a jug enjoyer. I think the shield is not that great, right? It's okay for certain things, but... Unless you have an Iron Lungs, brother, I don't think it's that good. Alright. Funkin', you know what? You're going. Nice. Whoa. He hit the target I wanted to hit, randomly. Alright. Formation a bit strange. What are your starters? I'm a minion cuck. So no official plan yet, but I have a very extensive POB that I made myself, just on, you know, how to level, what gems I want when, what gems I should buy, all this kind of stuff. I made it as like a template for a guide, but I never made the guide, right? Because, you know, minions are pretty figured out, at least in the early game, right? But I just know it works, so that's what I'm starting, and then we'll see. Finally, we break through. Bardish. Alright, I'm not gonna let you guys get away, by the way. Not you either. Yeah. Oh, good God. It's a slaughter! But yeah, I'm not gonna get baited into the, starting, Wander in an SSF environment, right? I'm sure it's fine, but, like, boss damage is gonna be so bad. Right? People were really hoping that Kinetic Rain was gonna be it, but I don't think Kinetic Rain is it. Yo. Bro! I hate Bullseye, guys. I hate Bullseye. I'm a fucking RF enjoyer. That's the old man build right there, baby. Nice one. Alright. I mean, RF is great. I don't think RF is that good of a build, to be honest, right? I don't think it's that good. But the mere fact that Pox's guide is out there and it's so extensive just makes the build better, right? Which is true for a lot of things, right? If there's extensive knowledge about the build and like how to avoid pitfalls and all these kinds of stuff, it just makes the build better as well, right? Alright, we're gonna head over to Bramingstead. I'm considering checking this little area again. We were already there a while ago, so... But there is a new camp. I'm not sure if this is undead or brigandos, but I'll just pray that it's undead, right? But I mean, RF is a completely fine build. It works to League start, right? I mean, I'm just doing generic minions up until like late red maps, and that's when I'll start considering doing other stuff, right? Bad Girl Georgie, you need a little bit of fatigue, but not that much, right? I'll give you a hit. One more hit over Solve, I think. I think it's more important than the hit points, right? We're starting Forged, and then we'll see, right? The Nimble / Fort Mine was Flex. Stone Souls, another 3, that's a bummer. You know, despite all this nonsense about footwork, I'm still gonna take melee defense. And thank you for your advice. I'm now playing on Expert and have a better feeling in my run now than with Beginner. Nice. Yeah, I think playing Beginner is just not the play, right? I think you should really just start out with Expert combat difficulty and beat your head against the wall for a bit. Alright. I mean, he's getting the required fatigue, kind of. Not really, though. Let's be honest, not really. But, I mean, 4 more levels. Let's say 4 times 4. Let's say we get Resolve every level now. We get 16 more. So we're going to be ending up on 45. 45 is still enough, right? It's not good enough to where we'll get Berserk to actually give us good value, but... Now, if you really want some good advice, don't buy bandages. Screw this guy, man. This freaking guy. This good boy George, he just won't stop with the fucking bandages, man. Alright, it's Brigandos. We can tell from the terrain immediately, right? It could be like orcs or goblins too, but no. With this terrain, I'm pretty sure it's just Brigandos. Brigandos, the broke brigands. Yeah, hello brigands. I'm gonna shoot at you. Wow. Alright, we are out of fatigue. We're stepping up 2 hexes up to the right with these dudes, and hopefully they're gonna start shooting at us like idiots, and that's fine with me. Borjiggin would have liked some bandages. Bandages would not have saved Borjiggin. No bandage would have saved a brother in that Kraken fight, right? The tentacles just decided that murder was not optional. They said that you people, you come here with your shit, trying to torment our master. And yeah, that's it, right? They just said no. Alright, of course the entire north side is walled. You know, because why not? Why not, right? Why not? Alright, well... We're sending everyone down south, I guess, except for these guys with the reach weapons. I mean, technically, George has a reach weapon too. We'll just send him up north then. Do something like this. Alright. Gonna go a bit further south here, if possible. And then we get you up here. Right, Nadhire does not really love to reach attack across the top, but I'll still do it. But I only wanted to move 2 hexes there, so I misplayed a little. Alright, Funkin'. I mean, our shot is not hitting. Of course, they are going to be throwing at us. Let's engage immediately. We'll give this guy 2 free attacks. I don't think... Whoa, never mind. Sorry, sir. Sorry. You know, sometimes... You people? You mean nomads, right? What the fuck, bro? I'm not nomadist. Stop it. Like how you had all these Nimble brothers yesterday, and now the whole company is forged. Yeah. Oh, how the world changes, right? I mean, you have to understand. Forged is just easier and better on when you have gear, right? Like me having all these freaking of course, brother. Me having all these coda plates, right? We don't need to think much on what kind of armor we want to use, because you know, forged is just gonna be better at this stage, right? On average, bruh. Can literally shoot at nothing. You know, Funkin', we can't really reform the range formation in any good way. Found it? What the hell, guys? What the hell? What have I done to earn this treatment, guys? I'm a good guy, right? I'm a good guy. Bullseye. Stone Soul, are you gonna shoot Shoppy Cat in the back? No. Nice try, though. You really did your damnedest. Alright, we just swapped to reach weapons. We can attack in here, but that's it. Alright. They're gonna be throwing their throwing weapons wherever they please. That's okay. That's pretty disgusting, although. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that, guys. It's taken out of context. It's taken out of context for sure, right? I would never say anything against the nomads. They are a beautiful tribe of people, and we love them. Because they spawn with high frequency. And since they spawn with high frequency, we can reliably kill them over and 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 over again. What? What? Say what? What? Clip it? Nothing to clip here. Yeah. Oh god. You know, you can't. Oh, well. It seems we found an angle. Are you a demon or an angle? You know, kill that man. You know, Grundvig, Thorben the Snake, I'm sure he's gonna approach eventually, right? Big five! Big five! Hey, he hit the shield, guys. He hit the shield. Well, we can't attack across here, so guess we're just standing around like idiots, mostly. You heard it here, folks. Oda said, a good nomad is a dead nomad. Yes. 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 That is not incorrect. Yeah. Bro, Grundvig, why are you getting scared? It's not like they can hurt you. The brigands aren't real. They can't hurt you. Hey, what's up? I'm curious. Do you play D&D? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I both DM, and currently I'm not DMing, however. I am playing in a homebrew campaign, which one of my players has made. And I do believe he's writing a book as well about the setting, right? But yes, I do DM. Would a Star Wars Evil D&D campaign maybe interest you to join? I am I am DMing a Star Wars D&D campaign, so yeah. And my players are playing as a syndicate, so yes. I mean, that would be interesting, but I'm already doing it. Nice though, nice. But I mean, if you just want to like ball ideas and stuff, that's fine. You can just hit me up on either Twitch DMs or on Discord. I have a Discord. Political team Star Wars campaign though? I see, I see. Yeah, I'm probably not interested in playing, but I mean, I can always help out if you need, like, yeah. If you need anything, right? Right. I wasn't invited to play. You know, I accidentally invited you to play D&D, George, right? But then it turned out you meant Dark and Darker, right? So, you know, we'll get there when we get there, bro. We'll get there when we get there. But right now, the only thing on my mind is finishing this run and Path of Exile. Path of Exile. What? Fair enough. Yeah. I just don't want to commit to anything that I can't promise to be, you know, fully in line with. I'm gonna roll a d20 on my table to see how angry I am. Nice. Don't make me bring out my dice, bro. Don't make me break him out. Alright, can Omnicore get around? Alright, he's working his way. He's working his way over. Alright, let's break that guy. Alright, he's broken. Let's go get stabbed with Bad Girl Georgie. How about that? 16? That's pretty high, bro. What's your proficiency bonus? I'm sure you're proficient in being angry, right? Anger. What kind of skill check would that be? He's +4. Holy, he's leveled, boys. He's leveled. Critical anger. Well, he didn't roll a nat 20, boy, so no crits. No crits. Unless he has some kind of... How do I get to your league auto? Bro, I told you yesterday, I'll write you a... I send you an invite on Discord. You have an invite on your Discord messages, sir. There is an invite for you on your Discord messages. Check them. Check them. You click the link and you join. Bing bang boom. Alright, sorry. Just kidding, of course. Maybe you weren't here when I told you, right? Rolling in bed still? My bad. I'm just fucking with you, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But don't come here with that attitude, bro. Right? Yeah, this fight was very easy somehow. You know, I guess nighttime. Maybe I should just be fighting in the night, right, guys? When it comes to these range fights, right? Yeah, there's some random emotes that have been unlocked because of Halloween. Yeah, fuck you and that attitude. Exactly, right? Exactly. Yes. Yes. Fuck 'em. Alright. Brother Chaucer, what's going on? Very nice. You got it? Good. Yeah, keep in mind, if you don't like the... It's basically gonna be SSF. You know, there's only 4 of us. But you can always migrate to regular trade. If you wish to, right? Alright, well, that's some nice loots. Don't need these silly arrows. I'll just take some silly shields, I guess. That's 2 fights, right? I don't mind. I enjoy the craft of exile. Nice. That's 2 fights, right? Yep, so 1 more fight, and then we want to train again. So hopefully we find something on the way over to Bramingstead, because they also have a training hall. We're just power leveling right now, right? That's all we're doing. We could murder those guys. No, Bramingstead are good guys, bro. What are you on about? I would like to find 1 more fight, though. Maybe over in Burgow. Yeah, no. There's no command for that one. These guys are our friends still. Yeah, we can't attack these guys. We gotta maintain friendship with Bramingstead. I'm very angry, Otto. Stop breaking RP. What the hell, man? Hello, Burgow people. Burgow people? You got an army anywhere? Are you just gonna... Alright, fine. Well, they're not about to send their militia against us, right? That's fair enough. Well, howdy doodle. Donnerstad, what do you guys have? Just verse, I guess? The music. It stopped. Not like this. Do these guys have verse? Well, no. They have Pete. I'll just take this fight, whatever. Maybe we see something from this mountaintop. No. Maybe we just murder them then. You know, we'll take what we get here. Yes. I'm aware. There's war and stuff. Where's my caravan? There it is. Alright, bit of a waste of time here, by the way. But also kind of a waste of our training, but it's always fun to do some murder of these poor innocent caravan hands, right? It's just an enjoyable experience all in all, you know? Good job. They did well. So far. Let's see. You're coming up. Alright. Nice one, Stone Soul. You know what? Exalted Demon Lord, end him. And they did bring our first. Nice. You know, it's plus like 1k for that silly fight, right? So, we'll take it. We don't reach there before nighttime. So, we'll just have to stay and chill a bit. Yes, I am aware. There's a holy war going on. If anything, we're joining the south, though. Could have repaired stuff, but money is not an issue, really. Oh, this was a new hammer. Meh. Sell it. Zealot. Alright. Good stuff. Recruits. We're just looking for some brave boys. Holy moly, Dirk. I gotta roll Dirk, guys. Fearless. Do you need all those backup weapons and throwables? No. Will I still keep them? Yes. You know what? I'm sure Despotsini won't notice, guys. I'm evil. Nothing happened. Yeah, I don't enjoy my Bannerman being a dastard, you know? So we'll at least try to get the thing to happen. It's not very likely to happen. 67 triple star. Well, not 67 triple star, but 67. Bye-bye, Dirk. Nice try, though. Which ones need levels? A few. It is Omnicore, it's Good Girl, Bad Girl Georgie, right? Your second brother. Oh, alternate sliders. Well, there's no banner thing here, bro. Funking, Grundvig, Pepe, Lazy Link, and Stone Souls. Right. And you, Bad Girl Georgie, and Omnicore, of course. Right. The Dastards need leveling? No one needs leveling, I'm pretty sure, for that one. Let me take a quick peek, but I am quite certain it is just, Dastard loses trait. Oh, yeah, someone does need to be level 3 or higher. The Dastard, right? Yeah, so only the Dastard needs to be leveled. The other guys are fine. Yeah, so that's why I've never really had the thought about it, I guess. But yep, so we're just looking for brave and fearless dudes, if possible, right? Sure, we'll do this. Oh god, what is Nathar doing? Pet rats don't grow on trees, Despotsini. They're born of a different stock. If I need a rat by my side, I'll find it myself. Now, if you got a rat you need killing, that's a different matter. Despotsini's eyes fall to the ground, thinking for a moment. Suddenly his gaze lifts along with his spirits and a pointing finger. Ah, a goldfish then. Would you buy a goldfish? I broke RP to help, and I'm pissed at myself for it. Unlucky. I didn't know we were RPing stuff here. Alright, I don't want to fight these guys in the swamp, so we're gonna spend some time waiting for them on the other side. Well, seems like, yeah. Alright, bros. So, come on. Go into the forest or something. I don't care. Just leave the swamp, please. Bro, alright. Maybe I can touch you from the forest now. Don't really want to fight them in the forest either, but I'll prefer the forest over... yeah, we'll just do it. I don't want to spend too much time. But yeah, this means that their formation might be one to where they shoot at our other guys, right? Okay. So what we are going to do this fight, however, is we're not going to shoot. We're going to move up 3 hexes right here. And we're going to engage on them immediately, and they're going to be like, what the shit is going on? And then hopefully they're going to push, at least a little bit, and then we can position accordingly. But they might not push this turn, right? They probably push next turn. Movement and shield walling. We'll see, though. Alright. So we just move as much as we can, effectively. He's scared. And he very well should be, right? He doesn't know how powerful we are. Oh, Lazy Link, don't get murdered in there. Ooh, that's a headshot, baby. There's a shielded guy in front of this guy, no? Yeah, there's... So that 55% is a lie. But it was fun. Pew, pew. Are they gonna do anything, or are they just gonna stand there and let us kill them? I mean, I'm okay with either. It's time, boys. Say Neyron! He got to do it, if even once, right? The poor fellow did not get his, no, we're not putting Grundwig in there. The poor fellow didn't get his sensor, so... You know, he'll find joy elsewhere. He will find joy elsewhere, or we will force him to. My bone plating! Alright, well, these guys are gonna get hurt. Oh shit, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. It's okay, though. Forgot all about my additional attacks here. Bone plating, stone souls, don't take more hits. Kill them all now before they do anything else. Good job, sir. Ow, longswords are not allowed to be used, sir. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's cheating. Pew! Bullseye! Wow. Bullseye value. Bullseye negative value. I hate you, Bullseye. I hate you so much. Alright. 6 shot, brother. There we go. Yeah. Bullseye just baits you into poor decision making, it seems like. Alright, St. Neyron's flesh continues to mend. Very nasty stuff right here. Alright, we put Lazy Link in the danger hex. You know, the most dangerous melee enemies in this fight are the marksmen. Who would have thought? Actually pretty silly, but... Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. Those are the 2 most dangerous attacks possible. If they have daggers, our brothers can get sad. Shoot them. Alright, well, Stone Soul, you're shooting at a tree. I need you to focus up. Bullseye. Never mind. Didn't do well. Alright. Kill him now. Alright, everyone. Yeah, okay. That guy just died. St. Neyron. Big, crisp headshot. Alright, you guys are going nowhere. We're surrounding you fully. But although trees are easier to hit, they are bigger than briggies and don't move. Yes. This is not false, right? Good job. This is stating the fucking obvious, sir. What? What? Say what? Yep, you did. Now the other brothers are laughing at you. The other brothers are laughing at Stone Soul right now, guys. But it's okay. It's okay. Alright, well, this was super easy. That's fine. We got a fight in. Let's see what else we got. One skull. Whoa, no, not Hellborg. Why do we get them now, right? How long did we go looking for caravans, right? To Hellborg, and then they just decided that no, there will be none of these. And now these guys hate us, you know? Which is understandable, seeing as how we have attacked their armies. But whatever, man. Alright, we could have been making a lot more money here, by the way. But it's okay. It's okay. Is there any taxidermist anywhere nearby? Eisenberg? No. Don't think Stone Keeps can have taxidermists. No, there's literally not. Alright, we have 2 fights of experience. We could consider the Barbarian Place of Power over here. We could go look at it again. Right, it wasn't that bad last time, but I think it was one of those large ones with like maybe 4 to 6 unholds. And unholds are the danger. Yeah, just T1, T2 forest, and 1 southern city. Yeah, right. For the taxidermist. I already forgot. You know, so it took me a while to figure out what you were referencing. Alright, let's go over and look. And we could get ambushed by northern armies here as well. Gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, it's great experience and there could be fames in here. But there is also very high risk to the brothers, right? These Chosen are the most dangerous enemies, and Unholds are actually quite dangerous against these guys too. They penetrate a lot of armor. And it's wound farming city, this place, right? I mean, surely it'll be fine, I think, but I'm still somewhat worried. I don't think it's free by any means. Alright, come on, Omnicore, you can hit those 4s, bro. Please, brother, please. He needs all the resolve, kinda. He does get forged now, at least. We do have forged on all the guys now, so they can still one-shot us with headshots, right? I think both Grundvig and Chaucer can get one shot on headshots, and I mean, Chaucer will proc 9. Grundvig will just die, though. Which is a bit of a bummer. You know, Grundvig, you've been demoted. It happens. You have Surgeon? No. No, I do not. I should have had Surgeon before Kraken. That would have been good. That would have been good. I can hire Surgeon if I wanted to, right? I mean, we technically do not need Lookout anymore, right? We don't really need to know what we're hunting, right? Surgeon is only good if you care about your brothers. Holy shit. I've been called out, boys. I mean, how bad could it possibly be? It could be very bad, right? We don't know how many a plethora of Reavers is. It could be any number. There could be like 20 Reavers in here, right? And 20 Reavers, I mean, the Reavers are not without danger. And I just don't like the unholds too much, and we can't really reliably break them from the control of the Beastmasters, right? We're pretty good at it, right? With our bowmen. But our bowmen are not reliable for it. They have to position poorly as well for it to happen. Right, and worst case scenario, there are 3 Beastmasters and 6 unholds in here, guys. And that makes this fight a hell of a lot more difficult. No, I'm not gonna risk it at this stage, right? There's no need to. There is no need to. We'll just go murder some armies. If you step back to round 1, they should position poorly. Maybe. I mean, we could try that if you want to. But, I mean, it's still 6 unholds is the thing. Or it could be 6. I mean, it's probably 4, let's be honest. But it is at least 4. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sure we win, right? I'm sure we win, but there is danger, right? There is danger, and why take the dangerous fights when we can take somewhat safe fights and just leave the danger for later? Oh god, not again! That's the second time, Nathire. What are you doing, bro? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. 1 to 3 days, huh? And we can't even remove it at a, Yeah, it's max unhold? Yes. But there's 2 to 3 Beastmasters, right? Alright, hopefully we just fix the sick here. We could have hired Surgeon and increased the odds from 33% to, Alright, well... Cooker still feels pretty shit. That's okay, though. What did Nathire do? He poisoned our supplies. He let his rats out. Alright, they're gonna come for us. Just gonna chill there. Alright. Wanna fight them on flat terrain if possible. I'm a bit worried for Cooker here. Right? I don't really want to fight them when he's sick. Why didn't he? He didn't even progress the sickness, right? Come, come, evildoers. Come, come. Let me eat your anus. What? Why fighting Noble? Experience and cash money. Mostly experience. Well, technically only experience. Let's be honest. It's just probably the best way to farm experience. Maybe fame? No fames, no. I mean, there could be a champion spawn within these armies, right? And that would be nice, but there isn't right now. Jesus. Alright, boys. I'm gonna get myself my first cup of coffee of the day, and we'll see. I mean, we're fighting this, I'm pretty sure. There's still a lot of danger here as well, right? But it's not as bad as this one, I don't think, right? I mean, you can outplay the Chosen AI pretty well, but in these fights, you can also kind of outplay the Arbalesters and Billmen. I'm mostly worried about the many Billmen here, right? A whole lot of Billmen is spooky. Let's see, by the way, do we want to grab the gun? I mean, I guess Stone Soul could do it, but he's not really gonna hit anything, is he? Maybe Fun King does, right? Maybe Fun King just goes gun for this fight. The gun is good, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go gun for this fight. This is... They're still just gonna push, so... They are still just going to be pushing us. Wait, did we have another range guy? Right, we did, right? Poopy Farronga. Poopy little Farronga. So we effectively have 4 range guys. Shit! We only have 3 of the Night Owl elixirs. We need to get 1 more. But either way, guys, I will be right back with a cup of coffee in a few minutes. And then we'll deal with this silly company. Murder them all. Grab their loot. And, yeah. Just bask in the experience gained from slaughtering these fools. Their numbers are slightly bit inflated as well. There's only effectively 26, probably. But a few sergeants scary, many billmen scary, some arbalisters semi scary, just one Zweihander not that scary. We might even be able to get some nimble helmets here. But I will be right back. Okay, are we risking it with Cooker being sick? I don't think so. We could just replace him straight up with Fulio or DiPietro. Come, come, evildoers, come, come. Embrace death. What? Yeah, let's do DiPietro for this one, right? He's all forged and beautiful, right? Yeah. Surely we have some kind of forged armor. As I say that, I look at my inventory and I have none. Well, I do have this. Hey, Picnic. And hello, DiPietro. Speaking of, you're coming in just to die, sir. Try not to die, however. Company looking beautiful. Almost no forged brothers, right? It is marvelous. It is marvelous. Or no, Nimble, sorry. Coming in to personally dagger down his new armor. Yes, thank you for that tip as well, right? We should bring a dagger. No Indom, that's fine. He's all shielded up. 40 range defense. We got 40-40. Xerxes, my brother hates your brother. Yes, there is a rivalry going on here. I'm actually gonna fall back and let them attack us. That way the dogs will engage and they'll start pushing immediately. Alright, so crossbows will shoot a little wherever they want at the start. What rivalry? Well, you simply hate each other. Yeah, you're the golden boy, right? Alright, they're waiting. You know, fair enough, right? We could shoot at 3 from here. There's the leader. I don't like these weapons, guys. They're spooky. I'm just gonna wait and see. We'll murder a poor puppy, right? But other than that, we're just gonna chill. We'll kill the dogs. Make sure they understand what they're facing here. All right, bone plating consumed. That's fine. All right, Chelsea, let's just get in there. And I'm just gonna stay put. I'll take the shots that I can, effectively, right? Yeah, they're delaying their push, so next turn they don't get anything from Billman if we don't move. So we're not gonna move up. I'm gonna move back. Mr. Streamer, we're missing the shruggy emote. Got it. I'll get on it. Bang! Oh, okay, Stone. Fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. You know, let him come. God damn it, I should have hit the 59er. Mabi. Xerxes, you are beautiful, but you missed. That's not allowed. Not higher, we'll do the same, right? Yeah. Alright, south side, a bit more worrisome. Not worrisome, but a bit more worrisome. Alright, well. Oh god, they're coming around. Alright, well, south side is now worrisome, right? They don't have heavy crossbows, thankfully. Alright, they're moving up their shield walling on a few, but these guys just decided that death is what they're looking for here. So let's start out by murdering them, shall we? Then I want to shoot at Billman, and we one-shot a Billman, and then we almost one-shot this guy. Very good. Alright, Chaucer has a tendency to just decide that he doesn't want to play, and breaks. Stone Soul, no quick hands, we'll just do this. We'll do this, and then we'll swap back. Let's kill this guy. Beautiful. Nice, he's running. I'm gonna kill this guy. You, sir, are just hitting whatever. A sergeant seems good. Peel some armor if we can. Xerxes. Unlucky, brother. Alright, we are letting him get on top of us, which is not the best idea maybe, but... And do I go here? Yes. Yes, I do. That's a beautiful headshot right there, boys. Alright, and yeah, he's in. He's gonna murder Grundvig. We gotta help Grundvig, though. This wasn't the smartest idea to put Grundvig there. Now he might be in severe danger, right? We'll see, though. Alright. First, they get their turn. We'll just have to tank it. Zweihander gets on top of Chaucer, but he decides, no, I'm going to this... Alright, we gotta kill this guy. Zweihander needs to die. Alright, stuns are annoying. No bonus from your shield, sir. Alright. Autumn Reds, you know what? We'll just stun him forever. Alright. As we've explained, Grundvig is in danger here. I'll shoot at this guy. Oh my god, we're just headshotting him constantly, aren't we? I want to kill this guy. You, sir. Yeah, let's just go for this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, a wound immediately. That's okay. I know what I'm doing, I think. If I have the fatigue to do what I want to do. Beautiful. I do not... Alright, so Grundvig in danger here. Other than that, I think we're mostly fine. We'll see what they do here. See what they get done. Alright, that's okay. You can shoot wherever you please, I don't mind it. Funkin, he's got that armor. See if we can kill that guy. Step through here. Maybe we can. Alright, we got him running. That's good. Means that this guy got a rally. He doesn't quite manage to. Alright, that guy's done, though. Choppy. Yeah, that's what we're worried about right there. I won't have enough fatigue either, which is a big old bummer here. Alright, I'm just gonna farm morale hits, really. Alright, Grundvig. Just swap the dagger and be sad. Surely Grundvig makes it. Alright. Massive taunt, boys. Should help. Alright, we're gonna get peppered again. That's okay. You cannot hit anything, but you can move up here. Let's hope that works. Oh god. We have a dagger on Exalted Demon Lord. Let's just get him in there. There we go. Didn't even need to taunt. Can I shut him off? Is the follow-up question here. Yes, nice. Also missing the bandage emote is an S tier emote with a high skill ceiling. Got it. Got it. I'm on it. Or well, I'll get on it. Shrug. Shrug. We're about to shrug, boys. Alright. Well, no. You're not leaving, sir. Well, it's only this guy we're not letting leave, right? We could keep shooting at him, it would be fine, but why? Oh, Nathire doesn't have a dagger, I just assumed he did. That's okay. Hello, Scorpio Sub. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, let's do this. We'll get some kind of dagger in here, I'm sure. DePietro doing God's work, guys. Alright, just end turn until we reach daggers that are in melee. One day he'll die. Yeah, one day he'll die. Shouldn't be that long. There we go. Like I said before, who needs skill if you're lucky, indeed. Alright, we get another coat of plates and another 320 armor. A lot of money in this weaponry right here. A lot of it. Okay, but we got messed up pretty bad on Grundvig, right? Yeah, he's pretty upset about this whole shebang. And that's understandable, right? But we do get an armor upgrade for DePietro for right now. And I think for these fights it's fine if we bring Pietru over Kuker, right? He's got better range defense anyway. That's mainly what we use him for. And he's kind of, you know, it's a good solid utility brother. Let's let Pepe have one of the fancy hats too. I think I have like a 230 here lying around. Yeah, let's replace that. Any other things we'd like? No. We just repair these things. And we'll see if we can find one more fight. I'll go a little bit east towards Heimstad. Alright, well, there we go. Immediate. Some Zweihanders this time, so not as easy. What's left? Monolith, Water Wheel, and Goblin City. Yep. But we're leveling some new guys, right? We're leveling some new guys right here, and technically Grundvig as well. Maybe Grundvig sits this one out now, huh? At least he's not frontlining, but water mill, not wheel. I mean, it's a water wheel. It's a water mill. Who cares, really, right? Well, we can let Ash join in. You know, if you're wondering who the enemy will target with their attacks, look no further. It's Ash. Yeah, Ash is gonna get murdered, guys. We could also just bring Wolfgang. But Ash is more defensible, at least, and he can wound and stuff. We want showtime! Well, you're not gonna be getting it for some time. Sadly, probably not for this. For quite some time, you know? Where did I put a jagged pike away? Or are they all gone? They're all gone, boys. Well, Ash Gaming Tales. Best of luck to you, sir. Is everyone else fine, by the way? Yeah, kinda, right? It was only really him that took damage. Yep. Are you already allowed to enter Gobble City? Yes. But right, these guys are still scary. Do I really want to use... I mean, I'm just gonna use the bow, guys. I'm not gonna use the gun. It's fun to use a bow. We don't have bow mastery, but who cares? We don't have gun mastery anyway, so... No throwing mastery either, so I think bow here might just be good. And, I mean, these guys are pushing us, right? They have no range, so... Well then. So since they have no range, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna re-equip shields. Yep. Well then, just saying. Alright, fine. You say whatever you please, sir. Whatever makes you happy, whatever floats you. This guy has brain damage, guys. That's cheating. Alright, we're gonna wait with Shoot Us. Shoot Us will wait. Maybe Funking can just start shooting, though. But I kind of want to hit the billhooks in the back if I can. Alright. You know, Chaucer cannot control himself. He just needs to kill dogs. Don't know what's up with that, but... No, music! Give me a second. Bastard loses trait. That's not the music. Let's chill a bit. Alright, are they offering themselves up? Not really. Alright, they're trying to go up north, kind of. I mean, this hex seems very good for Exalted Demon Lord, right? Because we can't really peel back, can we? We can still peel back, technically. I mean, maybe just going back 2 hexes here is fine, right? But no, we can't really... we don't need to peel back south, though. We need to peel back from about here and upwards, right? If we want to do a backstep. And I mean, doing a backstep against these guys, they're gonna get so messed up. It's just the dogs, basically, right? But we can disrespect dogs with little to no danger, I think. Right, both of these guys have like 40 melee defense. It's gonna be like a 5 to 10%. Maybe here it's like a 15, so a bit risky. We could also just push, you know. They're not getting attacks. If we push, these guys do get attacks, right? From here. So if anything, we're pushing 1 hex in here. And that seems fine to me. Let's just go for that. This is slightly scary. Alright, doggo dead. Doggo dead. Doggo dead. Don't worry about them dogs, boys. Don't worry about them. That's beautiful. Petru, we'll put you right here. And we'll just shield wall. Don't know why, but... Alright, Lacy Link, you can step here then. Bo. I mean, they have no range, so we just farm Billman. Yes, we do. Alright, this is not the Hex for Ash, right? That's just not the Hex for Ash. So we just put Ash here, and we chill. 50? Nice. I'm gonna take the high ground Hex. It does mean they get 2 free attacks onto St. Neron, which might not be a good choice, but at least we'll bait with George as well. Yeah. Don't like that too much. Alright, now we just gotta focus Swyers. Swyhanders. Chelsea, you can wait. You're not getting a good hex here. Massive wounds. That's not a lot of damage, boys. A bit worrisome. Alright, next turn is when things start hurting a lot. Looks like Swyhanders might get to do stuff. I don't like Swyhanders getting to do stuff. We can kind of stop it though. Chaucer. Do I send you here? Yeah, I just sent him here. Alright, well, seems like this next turn here is gonna suck for us. We could stop them here. St. Naron is still fresh. There's 4 attacks coming into George, which is gonna be a bummer. Alright. Let's see about this guy. He comes here, he's gonna split right into funking. We'll see what it does. Alright, it just barely destroys the armor. Alright, he, for some reason, just now decided not to hit a beautiful boy. We're gonna swap to javelins here. No hitting. They hit. Alright, Ash. I'm gonna send you in, brother. Ooh, Ash is dodging well, though. Alright, St. Neron. Danger, danger. That's a good hit. Good stun. Good kill. Xerxes, I kind of want you in there. It's a bit tricky to get you in there, though. But we can do this for now and just get a stab in. Trying to bait this bellman to attack Bad Girl Georgie. Reach attack from here, I guess it's just going here. 26, not real, but it's okay. We delete another bellman. We could taunt, or we could just move here. That seems good. Good damage. Drop a random dog. See what it does. Drop a random dog here. It's nice that we got this done here at least. But St. Neron is still in danger. Like, our initiative is just not great, right? Yeah. That's a fine wound. I don't mind it too much. Nice, we broke that guy. No turn for him. Alright, that's okay. Yeah. That's what we were... Yeah, he just got killed, huh? Bill hooks, my boys. Bill hooks. Well... Shit. Sometimes the bill hooks just decide that you are not worthy, guys. He just died, man. He was in danger. I should have pulled him out earlier, or not put him in that amount of danger, right? Why did I attack with the dagger? Bill hooks, my boys. Random ass bill hooks. This weapon is still incredibly dangerous on the high ground, by the way. Missing 88ers, not good. Alright, I don't think we have anything else. We might lose more now. Oh, I can't move Funkin'. What did I do? He has 9 lives, though. Not good, not good. Farm morale hits. Turns out hammers are good, yes. Alright, here it comes in a second. Yeah, 9 lives still not procced at least, so that's good. I'll let them hit Autumn Reds. Because I like this angle. Yeah, Ash, of course in danger. We knew this would happen. Missed a 70 there, 2. Just gonna kill this man, and let's kill that guy. We're safe here now on Funking. Oh, we did proc 9. Nice 63. No 59 though. That's okay. Alright, that guy's fleeing. Oh, didn't see that guy. Alright, well, St. Neron, rest in peace, bro. That sucks. That was not worth it, all of a sudden. You know? Yeah, bill hooks really farmed us a bit too much here. Wasn't expecting them to hit as much as they did, right? That's mainly it. But, you know, I should have accounted for the fact that they do have some decent accuracy, these guys. Usually they just don't hit us, though. Now we can just keep recruiting. We'll see, we'll see. Probably not. We'll probably just be okay with the Saint Neron being dead, you know? And replace him with someone else. You know, Saint Neron, he longed for death, right? He couldn't get his weapon anyway. We do get a Swyander helmet, which is nice. And, you know, this is a boatload of money. Thank God for the blacksmith. Terrain on the bottom also worked against you there? Yeah. The terrain on bottom was sad, too, right? Menchauser couldn't get much work done. I mean, he still farmed them to some extent, right? But I would have preferred him getting into the billhooks, right? That hire did a lot too. But yeah, rest in peace, Saint Neron. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, made them bunch up top, exactly. Also, didn't spread their billhooks evenly across the field, right? They all came up along the north. I just disrespected the danger of the billhooks a bit too much here. But I mean, Grunwig just comes in and we'll just play with maybe Ash, I guess. Ash is not that bad, right? He has the blade, so it's okay. That's what you get. No 9 lives. Yes. Yes. Also, 9 lives, guys. I also think you should have kept hitting those bell hooks with your range. Those bows didn't do shit. Yeah. Fair. Very fair. I'm just used to having throwers there, right? So I was kind of thinking I would get throwing weapon damage with Duelist, right? So I wasn't expecting the arrows to do nothing, right? But they did. So now we go back to Bramingstead and visit the temple and sell. We're gonna repair as well. We're gonna repair this one, stow it away, stow this one over what? Nothing. And this helmet. Congratulations, DP True. For now. Georgie. +2. That's not okay. We'll take the 4 hit points. We will give you Killing Frenzy for now. It's the most generic perk remaining, right? So we just go generic. Not higher, level 16, beautiful. He needs even more Result. Stone Souls, +4, +3, bummer. You know, yeah. Nimble. I also don't have 9? Yeah, who does have 9, right? Who cares about 9 lives? What are you? You're weird. You're strange. That's what this bro is. This brother is strange. I guess Laserlink longs for death as well. So we shall grant him the opportunity to perish. There you go, Laserlink. How good is this? 13 minus 18. Minus 16. What are these? Yeah. No, he didn't pick the brother, right? But he had a building queue, and I had to put him somewhere. And there was no good option, right? There was no good option of brothers for him to pick between. So, what can you do? It was a tempo build, right? So, it's not really fitting for this stage of the game, right? But, you know, I follow the rules. Alright, we fixed the wounds. We'll keep training. We are draining money right now, but we should be getting a lot of money from this stuff here. Alright, back up to 34k. We buy the tools. We buy food. Some fancy food for the boys, of course. And then some random ass shrooms. No, it's fruit. It looks like mushrooms to me. I don't know why. My brain sees that and thinks shrooms. Why? You might wonder. I have no idea. Go get that reproach. Yes. Pretty soon here. Easy fight. Very true. I just wanted to get some nice experience fights going. But that backfired slightly. Yeah. Which is, you know, it's okay. These things happen in war. Saint Neron, rest in peace, everyone, give him a crisp salute. But it's not that bad, right? We didn't have a great flail. We had this shitty thing. We didn't get to give him the sensor. It just is how it is sometimes. And I mean, we could always just put in Cooker over Ash as well, if we want more tanks. But this setup is fine, right? Having one nimble damage dealer is fine. Xerxes can get a jug. Xerxes might get both, you know, if you keep behaving this way. You know? You know? If you don't behave, Xerxes might get both. No, we'll see. It's probably Bad Girl Georgie who gets some jugs with the reproach. He's gonna be great, right? In 3 levels here. Hopefully. Maybe not, though, because of melee skill. But we might do gifted jug for Bad Girl. Yeah, she needs to stop rolling 2s. That is incredibly true. Alright, so how do we get down to the water mill? We just click here, maybe. And we'll just do some healing, do some repairs on the way down. Just gotta keep an eye out. There might be evil armies heading south. Check Coppingham before nighttime, please. Paint remover. We need more nacho skulls, right? He's not brave or fearless. Brigands kill Sigmund's whole family, guys. Well, I guess we'll take vengeance on the brigands. This is a triple skull, so we do it. Champion incoming, yeah. Perhaps you find a -2 plus fat on use 200 axe and my bro could circ in mono. Holy moly, that would be incredible. Also, Grundvig, you really should not be holding on to these things anymore. We have so many famed items and so little place to put them. But yeah, a nice little famed axe would be nice. Yeah. Look at that. Would you look at that? Ash looking beautiful now. This is the, like, premium non-famed kit. This is basically the best you can get, right? It is 44%, but... Famed bonk for my berserk? No, no, George, no, I don't think so, no. You know, we'll consider giving, Xerxes a famed axe, but your brother, I don't know if you've earned it, you know? You're just walking around in your blue goo stuff, you know? Making all the other boys nauseous, so... I'll probably not give you a famed, even if we do get it, right? Yeah, we're probably waiting for midday, right? Is it gonna be fine? Heal by tomorrow, heal by tomorrow, heal by tomorrow? Yeah. So we wait for midday, that's fine. Yeah. Just a little nice rest here outside of the silly abode. Then we shall re-equip to range shields and then head in. All wounds healed. Range shields. Ow. Ow. Move this here. Cooker's back in action, though. You know, Cooker is stronger than DP True, but he is also nimble. So maybe not, right? Maybe just not. Maybe we just play with DP True anyway, right? Because Forge is just better. DP True is weaker on average, right? His melee defense is nowhere near Cooker's. But we don't really need melee defense for him right now. And he does have better range defense, right? He has 9 plus shield mastery. Or shield expert. No Pathfinder though, which Cooker does have. Cooker has been re-promoted because of Pathfinder, guys. Yeah, we'll just go like this. It's fine. I know Stone Soul loves his bling, so we will give him the pimp cloak. Hello, Autumn Reds. Hello, hello. But yeah, we should do this, right? We should let Cooker. We should let Cooker have the kit, the safe kit, or the best nimble kit. All right, many marksmen, you know that sucks, but we have range shields, and surely they don't do anything too bad. It's Black Crow Balthazar. Some brigand leaders, guys. Not 1, not 2, not 3, maybe 4. Probably 4. Alright, they can shoot a little bit wherever they please. That's okay with me. Please don't hit Cooker, though. Oh, gosh. 29. Yeah, but I mean, these guys are plebeians in comparison to what we fought earlier, right? Looks like... oh, no, they give us a 2-hex push. I was expecting them to not give us the 2-hex push, but they gave it to us, so we just take it. Take it. It's yours. But Oriath, I will burn to the ground. Yes. Kill him. Almost. It's so close. That freaking damage, bro. Yeah. We're just gonna 2-step and let them do whatever they please, right? Yep, that seems good to me. Just let them come. We're not too worried about their range attacks anyway. Yeah, no scary crossbows, exactly. We looked at the ranged weaponry they have, and it's all pathetic, right? It's throwing weapons mostly that are gonna be annoying. But you see, this guy swapped because he's feeling like, oh shit, we gotta go, boys, we gotta go. They're in. That's not the move you wanted to do. Well, he's forming bone platings up there. That's okay. That does nothing. It's probably like 5%ers, right? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. He fell back, huh? So they're just gonna leave this poor boy? Bullseye. Bullseye. Yeah, bro, Sigurd here also, not sure what he's doing. Oh, Good Boy George's armor was still kind of ruined. Alright, more of you, please move forward. Stop throwing now. Alright, they know that George is a victim, so they will keep shooting at him. I can't move the range formation anyway, right? Because I already committed the attacks on Autumn Reds. So I'll just keep shooting, right? But I think the rest of the boys push now. They're being annoying. They're being very annoying. We'll put you in cover, George. Don't worry about it. I forgot to re-equip Grundvig. That's a bummer. Well. Yeah. Do I want to clog here, or do I want to invite them? I want to clog, I think. I'ma clog him. If anything, we're going down here, right? These weapons don't seem too scary to me. I don't know what he has. I'm sure he's gonna pull out the hammer, right? Ah, okay, so I shouldn't have pushed in. Ash, I'm gonna put you right here. It's a bit of a scary hex for Ash, but hopefully he'll be fine. They are still very unsure of what to do here, which is kind. Lacylink, we put you safely tucked away. Alright, we can't go here because then we have too much adjacency. So I'm just gonna go here and attack. Injustice! Injustice! He screams as he hides behind 2 barrels while the rest of the men battle. Classic George, boys. Classic George. Truly, you see the power of the Warbrand, guys. It dealt 43 points of damage to that armor and 38 points of damage to that armor with his entire turn. What a champion. What a champion. Alright, looks like we're stepping 1 hex now because we gotta deal with this long axe. I don't want him hitting my shields. They're not entirely sure about what they're doing, it feels like, right? They're just moving back and forth and shield balling like idiots. We could also maybe just kill him, you know? That also works, right? Nice dodging, Ash. Nice dodging, Ash. That's not allowed. Stunts are not allowed. They are frowned upon by the community. Nice headshot. Flick shot! Alright, well, not that great, but it's okay. Is there anyone I can shoot? Really? Not really, right? Flick shot! Well, didn't work. The second time around. That's bad. This flail is bad. I don't like him being up there. You know what, Sigurd? How about you just give in? Surrender to the darkness, Sigurd. Sigurd has given in. Not higher. Split! Alright. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything looks pretty much okay. Ash is always in danger here. Anyone else? Technically Chaucer's in some danger, but this weapon is not that scary, right? Ow! Silly crossbow shots, guys. Silly, silly crossbow shots. But they're just farming Exalted Demon. Oh my god! Yeah, that weapon is not that dangerous, I say, and then proceeds to headshot and deal 47 points of damage. Everyone, save Chaucer. Alright, Operation Save Chaucer has been commenced. I'm not sure we can save Chaucer here, guys. You know, what was the hit chance of that one before they roll away? I mean, it was 34, so it was reliably okay, right? Alright, we gotta shoot at that man. So I gotta step out of formation and shoot at this guy with an aim shot. At least he dodged that one. I'm gonna go for the scatter. Didn't get it. That's very good, though. Farm resolve hits. Just hit. Oh, man. Funkin' all out of juice. That's very good. That's incredibly good. Make sure this guy gets tied up and dealt with. Not higher. Just keep on splitting that boy in the back. Bro, he freaking rallied, man. Not allowed. Alright, we should be okay, right? It's just Black Crow Balthazar with a freaking arming sword. Surely. Surely. Got you, fam? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank God. Do you know that the Steelbrow even negates the plus pen on headshot done by flails? Yeah. Steelbrow is really, really strong. Yeah. But yeah, random headshots from any kind of weapon that has high armor pen is just annoying. Alright, I mean, Grundvig is just suffering up top as well. It's not any fun for him this fight. I mean, this sword, we really should be playing with it, right? Alright, there we go. Autumn Reds. The Giga Chad. Bo Chad. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, my sweet summer child. My sweet, sweet summer child. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is he coming back? Why would you even approach this slaughter? I mean, I guess he saw Chaucer and he was like, surely I'll kill him. Headshot. Alright, no. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You're not gonna be allowed to leave now. He made the grave error of approaching, right? Yeah, now he's scared again. Who would have thought? Who would have thought this would happen, sir? Just roll good, huh? Yes. Rolling good is a great idea, right? I think I gave that tip to the Stone Souls in the Discord. Alright. Try and run away, boys. Oh no. Really? Well, I should kill him there. Yep. Alright, no famed. That's reasonable. Oh, he had a noble sword. I thought he had an arming sword, but he had a noble sword. Those 3 attacks, that half-dead Hexen, were a joke, yeah. I mean, our tool situation is going to be a bit whack now. Yeah. Hopefully Coppingen can sell us some tools. Alright, we get double pay at least, right? They have 1 set of tools. Some bread, I guess. So we gotta find somewhere to buy tools. And there's just nowhere, right? So we probably go Windfeste, right? We go through these towns first. We'll check out all the different stuff. Like the armor, the weaponsmith, all that stuff. First. Because we need to restock on tools. And a bit of ammo. And Windfest is really the only place, right? Our access points for resupplying are pretty bad, right? Costing us a lot of time. But it's okay. It is a-okay. Well, hello, Sonstead Company. Yeah, just a regular night. Let's see if we get ambushed here in the forest. No, but we will perform the ambush. Alright, Grundwig. Hell yeah. Grundwig needs all the fatigue, right? Yeah, he needs all of it. He's not quite gonna be able to do what he wants to do. And he has little to no hit points. That's fine. We'll give him his final 2 perks. There we go. Funking RFP. You know, he just high-rolled his entire way to victory. Very solid. Bow Mastery and Fort Mind. Pepe. Not great, Pepe. And, you know, this level, who cares about hit points, right? Just don't get hit. And, well, I guess, Pepe, you can get Killing Frenzy first. Or maybe Quick Hands first. Or maybe Steelbow. No. Let's go Quick Hands. Let's give you a solid big old weapon in your pocket. We'll go with the axe for now. Automaking hybrid out of range redeems without quick hands. Yes. That is true. I did not even realize, but he does have quick hands, no? Yeah, he does. He does. I wouldn't make him a hybrid if he did not have quick hands. Right, that would be strange. But, I mean, this, we're just gonna equip him with, like, a pole hammer for Monolith, right? So sorry, guys. I'm blind. Yes, you are. Well, yeah. That's death. Alright, who's next? Alright, come. Become food for the ranged units. Alright, they're moving in with... Ash Gaming Tail screams as he runs forward. He speaks in tongues. No one knows why anymore. But no one questions it either, right? There we go. The bow actually kills stuff. Who would have thought? I mean, it's reasonable to assume. Come, good doers. Yeah, good doers. You know, sometimes we just need to make a statement. You know, warn them that they are not allowed down here after what they did to my beautiful boy, Saint Neron. And you know what? you know what? You're not allowed down here. These guys are not allowed down here. That's simply the way of things, right? You know? We just say, fuck all y'all, guys. Fuck all y'all. Ah, yes. Truly, they put up quite a fight, guys. These guys, truly a fight. Alright, let's see what they do. Okay, he's close, guys. He's close. Oh, they're coming in, boys. They're coming in. What? Bullseye! Bullseye! Oh, thank you for the first, guys. Bye. Leave them in shambles. Alright, Winfesta. I'm coming. I am coming. Oh, well, they are mustering for war. They love buying shit then. Holy moly, they love buying shit. Thank you, guys. Take all my shit, please. All of it. I'm gonna keep some... I don't keep this. The whips get kept, though. Don't lose that name cleaver to your golden child Xerxes. Huh? Bro, there's no name cleaver here in my inventory, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. It's just this. And if he loses the obsidian dagger, I'm gonna give him a pat on the back and say, you know what? No one wanted to use that dagger anyway, bro. And then he gets a nice little hug where I fondle his butt a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Lose the broken sword. If he does that, however, he will get the whip, boys. If he loses that one, he gets the whip. Yes. You know, because gear is better than bros. Oscar! Are you Saint Neron? Man, this guy could have been something. But not now. Any brave, beautiful boys? Oh, well, hello there, my brave, beautiful boy. Welcome to the company. You're gonna sit and do nothing, Malta Mule. He's not bad? No, he wasn't bad. But not bad. Not bad does not mean that we use them. Not bad means that we consider using him at some point, maybe, and then we instantly fire him, because we don't really care about not bad. We have so many forged helmets. Let's sell one. We gotta make sure we have some nimble backups, right? We have mostly non-nimble bros, so we don't need many, but... Are they desperate to heal my Parkinson's? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. They even pay extra for clothing. How nice. Let's sell the jugs. Haha, just kidding. Got you there, didn't I, guys? But yeah, they are mustering for war. Let's go with training hall again. And we should almost be done with the training. We are not close even, though. We still need a lot more fights, guys. But I'm sure we can do... I'm certain we can do the place, the water wheel, water mill, water wheel, water mill, water wheel, water mill with these guys, right? So we go down to Gothmund, we take the boat over to Weissenhaven. We could stop by Schnellen and Gothmund. Just say hi. What if Xerxes loses a jug? Jug I can, you know, that's not enough for a whipping. But if he loses the blade of the gods, right? It's a blade literally from the gods. You know, we don't... Well, hello there. I'm gonna wait for night, you know. We don't really see Xerxes as a god, but he's god adjacent, right? He is quite... He's a meta-human of some form, right? He's not really human anymore, right? So, losing a jug is more okay. But we could just also, you know, since he loves drinking so much, we could just let him drink the jugs, right? Like, jug him up fully. Otto does watermill, gets sap sword, Xerxes drunk on victory, proceeds to immediately lose it before Otto even has time to equip it. Yeah, that calls for a whipping. That does call for a whipping. But, you know, he's only lost like a two-handed flange mace so far, right? Why did I move you up already? Is it fine? Maybe it's fine. Pew! I'm a bit worried that it's kind of not fine, right? Maybe it is fine. It is fine. Alright, we're just two-stepping, baby. We're just two-stepping this turn, and then we'll see the upcoming turns here. We're just gonna take it a bit slow. You know what? Xerxes doesn't even care. Xerxes has stopped listening to our orders, and that's okay. So has Nadhire. Ow, my bone plating! Whatever shall they do against the remaining 700 bone platings that we have, Ooh. God damn it, they broke that one too, didn't they? Alright, well... yeah, we're gonna keep moving up 2 hexes, I feel like. So, yeah. Yeah. Give me a second here. So I'm gonna wait on all of them. Maybe Choppy can go, but why? Let's just wait. Let them burn their turns here. They're all faster than us, though. Except for Chaucer. I'll send Chaucer right up front. Yeah, that shield's not gonna help you, sir. And now we just move 2 hexes upright. Yeah, sure. Watch this! Well, look away, boys. Yeah, that's fine. Not entirely sure how they're gonna act versus this kind of stuff, but... Oh shit, I keep forgetting to re-equip Grundvig, boys. Not good. Xerxes! Slaughter. Make them suffer for their transgressions. Also, Nadhire, what a beautiful hit. Where am I? I'm up here. Well, Chaucer, seems like you're just... Oh no, you're blind, right? Yeah, he's blind. Poor Chaucer, man. Pulls out his pikey pokey, but then he can't see across the battlements. Truly unfortunate, sir. Alright. It's time for a bullseye, boys. Truly impressive. Bullseye value really got us there, didn't it? Alright, we don't have bullseye here. You know what? Let's just shoot that guy. What? No! I hate these weapons, man! Alright. There we go. How dare you, sir? They are not allowed to hit with these fancy weapons. Let's put in... Who do we put in here, actually? Do we just put Kuker there and shield wall? It's gonna be such a hassle to get through then, right? Because none of them will die in time, but I guess it's fine. That's good. Xerxes, no headhunter active, but you'll just kill anyway. Nadhire just murders. Chaucer, in his confusion, weapon swaps back. Also, I'm getting a phone call. I'm sure you can hear that. Can you hear that, by the way? Give me a second. I mean, Picnic, unless you speak Swedish, I don't think lip reading helped you there anyway. So yeah. Slaughter, kill, murder. We haven't gotten a famed item from a camp in a bit, it feels like. Or maybe I'm just, you know, jaded because of all the freaking helmets we've gotten. We have so many helmets, guys. Alright, well, Chaucer, you're just gonna stand there and be sad, just like Ash. Bullseye time! It's not Bullseye Guy, though, so I don't know why I said Bullseye time. Bullseye time? Almost. It was a headshot, at least. Alright, well, there we go. Now we can at least get through. Georgie, my boy. Well, not you, though. Oh, he's so beautiful, guys. He just keeps killing them. Ooh, headshot. Death. Not higher. Get up and around. Chelsea, well, you can't get in either, so you're just ending your turn. Ash can get in, though. Yeah. Bit of a wacky turn here, but it should be good enough. Alright, they're running. Chelsea, you know, you're just standing there like an idiot. It's sad, I know. Unlucky. No. Where are you going, boys? Where are you going? Don't want you leaving me. Don't leave me. I can't take it. Please, stay. What? Can I catch them? Please! Grundvig. It's all on you, brother. It's all on you. Hiya. Alright, well, we caught him, and Nat Hire decided to follow up, and Chaucer now gets to move in. Will Chaucer get to attack? I don't think so. You said schnortle, dordle, fordle. Nordle, schnortle, nordle, dordle. But yes, I can't decipher the Swedish. True. True. That is exactly what I said. He is not wrong, guys. Schnortle, dordle. We're schnortle, dordling. Alright, guys, I think this guy lost. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and guess that this man has lost. What the fuck is a schnortle? Well, it seems you're not versed in the Swedish. Yeah. No, schnortle isn't a real thing. Those are all made up words. Don't worry about it. Also, yeah, Chaucer just gets to watch, but I guess he likes that stuff. That is how Swedish sounds to my non-Swedish ears. How does English sound to a Swede? I mean, English sounds like English, because we all learn English, you know, from a pretty young age, so... I don't know. I mean, basically every Swede I know is fluent in English as well, so... so English doesn't sound strange. How does French sound to a Swede? Baguette, le pain. That's how it sounds, right? Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to be, Je m'appelle Otusame. Yes, that's how it sounds. Didn't mean to be rude, but I just can't help myself, can I? No, I simply cannot. Alright, welcome to Gothmund, friends. Hey, pronunciation's good. Wow. I didn't mean for it to be, but I guess it just was, huh? Weissenhaven, hello. Have our stuff. I don't even care about the prices here. I'm sure they're mediocre at best. Yeah, they're pretty shitty. But we don't really care about these items anyway. It's Schnortle, the war dog. We have the tool. We don't need anything else. We'll check timer. Oh, right. What did you want, Stone Soul? Let me look back. See if we can find you. There you are. Alternate the sliders 3 left, then 3 right, then 3 left. So I'm just gonna do 3 left, because that's what that means. Oh god. He's a beast. He's actually pretty cool. That's actually a pretty cool looking bro, guys. I don't even know what he is, but he looks like a demon. 3 right for... Oh, yeah, I see. So 3 left, so 3 right, so I gotta do 6 right here. And then 3 left, we did 3 left, and then 3 right, so I need to do 6 right here. Oh god. Then 3 left, and then 3 right, so I need to do 6 right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. He was okay, and then he became the monster. Embraced it. I'm sexy and I know it. He's beautiful. I don't know about that, guys. I mean, George is one to speak, right? George as literally yeah, I don't even know. George. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna comment on George's appearance, but I mean, Stone Soul and George, they are very similar right now, right? Both with massive amounts of face tattoos. Of course, we gotta let them keep helmets that show their faces. But at least he's not the freaking rapper from our last campaign, right? Alright, I'll just click Watermill. Oh god. The North is fighting. You know what, Xerxes? Everybody makes mistakes. I'm okay with that. MC Stones was peak, yeah. Lil graced. The Lil graced. Close call. Not at all. Not at all. Do I have anything right now in my inventory that he could lose? No. Right, he only loses equipment, so it's fine. You did keep those axes for a reason? Yeah. The extra axes were kept for a reason. I mean, we might have lost one too many now, right? I'm pretty sure we have, right? Because we have way more range bros now. What's this? No thanks. But guys, I'm gonna take a short break. Gonna refill my coffee, and then we'll do Watermill. We're not gonna be able to do much more today, but maybe we'll do a little bit more after that. But it's just gonna be some generic leveling probably. But I will do the Watermill here. It is silly to do it with underleveled bros, right? But I don't think there's any real danger, to be completely honest, right? There's 16 of us. The biggest danger here is probably Geist Face because of Stone Soul, right? So, because he doesn't have Fort Mine, so that's mainly our danger spot. Maybe we get him one more level and we give him Fort Mine and then we go. Could be a reasonable thing to do. We could explore some of this area, right? And just take some fights here. Haven't been in Altmark for decades, it felt like. I picked Fort Mine, you didn't pick it? I'm well aware. I'm well aware, sir. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying I haven't picked it yet. What the hell, bro? Come on, man. Shit. I'm getting upsetty. But yeah, I'll get myself some coffee. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. BRB. Alrighty, boys. Sorry about that. Got a little phone call. Sorry. But I'm back. And we're heading over. Surely nothing could possibly go wrong in the watermill. Or water wheel, or water mill. I don't know what it is, guys. It's a thing. It has water in the name. Alright, that's all we care about. We're gonna be approaching incredibly slowly. Also, do we do alt mark first? Maybe just a little bit, just check a little, just a little bit, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh, undead. Hello, guys. Hello, friends. Yes, yes. I see friends. We can try out Stonesoul's prowess down there. Yeah. I should have oh, what the fuck? Did you guys see that? Did that happen for you guys? I got some kind of graphics glitch. Watch this. What the hell, bro? He's all fired up. Truly. I'm also sad. We lost our beautiful flail boy, who never got his hands on his flail, the poor man. It's so sad. It is infinitely sad, guys. Everyone is sad about it. Our replacements looking from Kraken? They're coming along nicely. Sword Master. Yes. We have a Sword Master. We have Ash, who's our gasher, who, you know... Our flail guy died, so Ash is here now. But we do have a bro leveling, Bad Girl Georgie up there for the eventual swap to the Reproach. Come together. Come together. Let's all come together. What? Shit! Let us all come together, guys. What? Bonk bonk. Haha. No, my bone plating. Not like this. They would not dare deal damage to my bone plating like this. Kill them all, men. Choppy cat. Choppiest of cats. How choppy are you? He's choppy enough, guys. He's choppy enough. God damn it. There we go. Bonk. It's splitting time. Well, shit. Don't you dare. Oh, they dared. They dared. Now everyone will die. They just signed their second death warrant, guys. They're already dead, but now they will die again. Once more. He says as he runs forward recklessly into battle. Meow. Meow. Bro, I just keep blocking Lazy Link. My man, my poor brother. He does not get to play the game. Bonk. Man, I just keep blocking everybody. Oh god, it's just a block fiesta over here, guys. It's fine, it's fine. There's nothing to worry about in this fight. And then some more undead. Hello, friends. Oh, you even got a little camp for us, huh? I am gonna wait. Oh, good god, he immediately possessed a man? That's spooky. Just like the ghosts. Yeah, he didn't do nothing, so, you know what? We're just gonna swap to the bonk up top, and that's it. This is our entire turn. Ah, good coffee. Ah! Geisto. Bo, watch this, guys. Alright, maybe someday. I mean, Autumn Reds did do it once, right? He did it once. Well, unlucky. We really should be swapping to our banner. Your brain will take care of it automatically, boys. Floor hunters. And oh no, Grundvig, why have I not given you a secondary reach weapon? I don't know anymore, not how you deal damage. That's bad. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm sure it's fine, guys. I'm sure it's fine. Please, please be fine. Don't break down here, boys. Don't. Do you usually take quick hands? Yes, I am a quick hands enjoyer, certified enjoyer of quick hands. Ugh. Certified quick hands enjoyer here. I mean, it's not necessary in every bro, and some builds don't need it, right? But I do enjoy playing with it. Nice farm in there. Only started equipping reach weapons as secondaries after watching your streams. Yeah, I mean, it is very, very good to have reach weapons. But, I mean, you don't need quick hands to equip reach weapons, right? Is the thing. At least once you start getting jagged pikes, it's completely fine, right? And even without it, you know, it's still okay. Alright, hopefully we don't break down south, and we just don't play with the banner here. Let's see. He might break Chaucer here. Nope. Sick! Nope. Damage reduction, what's that? Ha 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 ha! Kill them all! Ooh. The best reach weapon in the game, yes. I think the Jagged Pike is just incredibly good. And if someone bashes or if someone bashes the Jagged Pike, send them my way, and I'll teach them a lesson. Oh, Xerxes. You're tired. That's okay, Xerxes. Don't worry about it. The men are not gonna blame you for being a bit tired after carrying the entire company on your shoulders for so long. Right? Right? No one's gonna be upset. No one's upset, bro. No one's upset. Don't worry about it. Oh, Chaucer. That's not allowed, Chaucer. Chaucer, what are you doing? Chaucer, you were supposed to be the chosen one. The secondary chosen one, though. Not the real chosen one. The real chosen one is always Xerxes, right here. Alright. Get on top of him. He's got a silly thing, you know. We don't need to worry about that. He's just got a silly, silly bonk. Now he will proceed to completely murder me. No, Cat makes it out. Alright, I'll just end turn with most of these guys, and I'll set you up for the split Grundvig. I mean, maybe Grundvig should have a reach weapon of some form, but Cat doesn't get hit. Nope. Very nice. Nope. That could have been it. That could have been his doom. Could have spelled doom there, but he decided no. I will dodge this attack, and then I will make you perish, evil necromancer. Die. Alright, how we looking? Stone Souls? Not yet there. 226. 226. How much more? Not too much. This should be just this fight. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, brother. Yeah, I guess we take a little bit more fatigue, huh? Hammer? It's hammer time, maybe, Omnicore? Is it a hammer time? I mean, it's probably hammer time, right? And then we can backline Ash. Again. Because you got 28 melee defense, right? You'll be fine, surely. Where's the pole hammer? Am I using it on someone? Surely I'm using it on someone. What did I do with my pole hammer, guys? Where is it? Am I simply blind? Did I lose the pole hammer? Where is it? No, there it is. Alright, Pepe's using it. Bro, Pepe, you're... you're not a hammer, bro, Pepe. What are you doing? There you go, Pepe. You get a new weapon. Xerxes got rid of it. Oh, no, no, no. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, George. That's not gonna work. I would remember. Don't come here with your lies. Oh, George, now you get put on the bench. Just kidding. You are with us. And we shall murder everything in the Grinning Skull's Rest and then head up to the thingamajig. Meme. Meme! Exclamation mark! Alright, what do we have here? We have Ahmad Vida Gungs. And what else? Nothing else. It's an up arrow, yeah. I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright, at least most of them have nothing, but this is not nice. This is very unkind behavior right here. Very unkind behavior. Stop. I don't wanna. Let's bring out the banner. Panic banner time. Maybe I go here and spear wall and it's fine, right? Maybe that works. Maybe that'll work out. We could also just shield wall next to him, but I don't want to. Surely. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Poor Grundvig, man. Alright, let's do that. And I'm actually gonna try. Woo! What about that possessed, guys? Silly possessed, it's not real. It's fake. That guy's head fell off. Alright, we know there's nothing but big old undead groups of undead, hordes of undead, maybe. So we don't need to be too scared here. I'm sure this guy will just run into the spear wall, yeah. George claimed it was defective because he couldn't hit anything with it. Oh shit. Yeah, well, I believe you, Xerxes. I believe you. Yeah, I believe you. Omnicore, you don't have quick hands yet. Bummer. Alright. That's a lot of fallen heroes, boys. Oh, good god. Peel that armor now, men! Peel it off! Well, they all headshot him. I guess. That's all we got. Please, kill him! Well, here it comes. Hoo, ha, he! Nice dodging, boys. Ah, Stone Souls. Just wavering constantly. Really great. Quick Stone Soul, do Gamba for Watermill so I can get more points. What the shit? How many deaths do you think there will be? Hello, Ragged Edge. Bang! Schwang! Dang! Kablang! Success! You're surrounded by enemies on all fronts. Does Xerxes waver? No, he does not, guys. He does not care. The rest of these boys, you know, they get a bit scared. They get a bit sad when they get surrounded. Xerxes, however, he just stands there and takes it like a man. Shows them that there is nothing to be afraid of, my brothers. There is simply nothing to be afraid of. I am here. Alright, I did not let Nethire attack, for God knows what ungodly reason. But, not a good one. Alright. Kill him, wait. Bonk, wait. Attack, attack. Pikey, pikey. You were saying Fort Mine wasn't necessary? Nah, you're fine, bro. You're fine. Who needs Fort Mine when you can deal damage and hit the enemy or avoid the enemy's attacks, right? Stop it! Stop it! Alright, well, it's not completely free, this one. I'm sure we'll be fine, though. The Necromancer doesn't really have any true evildoer to possess, right? So, but depending on respawns and stuff, it's still a bit annoying. But I mean, we've basically dealt with the armor so far already, so... I'm just gonna wait, though. But yeah. Cleavers being possessed is still a bit spooky. Run away! Cooker just standing there with his freaking spear wall, guys. I hate spear walls so much. I just dislike spears, guys. I don't, it's unmanly, right? It's unmanly. Hiding behind your spear when you could have your massive two-handed weapon and just run right into them, right? Cowardly behavior. Why did I? Oh, good God, George. Are you okay, George? Just kidding. We don't care. What? I'm gonna get punished for bad-mouthing George all the time. Out of phone calls, I have not seen if Otto finally understood that the upline was pointing at the meme link. Oh, shit. No, I did not realize that at all. I'll get to it. Don't worry about it, sir. Don't worry about it. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Also, I don't like Bad Girl Georgie being engaged, but... Save your bad girl! Alright, the cowardly behavior has stopped now. We're out of juice. No hitting. Thank you. No hitting. Oh god. George, what are you doing? Like everyone else, George is dodging. But you, for some reason, just refuse to. Why? Why is that? Could you tell us? Are you still upset with Xerxes' preferential treatment? You know? It is what it is, right? It is what it is. There's no need to complain anymore. Just fight, sir. Why? Stop! Stop! Please! Please! Guys, come on. Come on, you guys. Just stay in the ground. Choppy cat! They're not staying in the ground, guys. They refuse to. Yeah, that's not good. Xerxes, how dare you miss? I'm just kidding, of course. It's fine. You can miss however much you like. George, on the other hand, is not allowed to miss a single attack, or he will be fired. What? That's a headshot. Why? Alright, George, you dodged. Good boy. That's a good boy. Our post, when the wise man points at the moon, the streamer looks at the finger. Does this idiom exist in English? I haven't heard it. Fire me, such an empty threat. Yeah, you've been asking to get fired for years now, it feels like, right? But we're just not allowing it, right? Everyone else, if you want me to fire your bro, just tell me. But George, no. George, he's basically a glorified indebted. Let's be real. I love that this guy has gotten possessed like 7 million times and he's still not hit an attack. Ah, truly wonderful. Alright, we just lower his chance to hit there. Alright. Bro, he's not even guarded, guys. Come on. Deal with him. He keeps it up, man. He really does keep it up. It's 36%ers as well, so pretty strange that he's just not hitting. But I mean, we did have the unlucky string of attacks in the noble fight earlier, so I guess we're getting the lucky string here, right? Because if this guy hits all his attacks there, you know, all of a sudden this is not free at all. Please stop it. Oh god, I messed up. Alright, let me scroll up and see if I can find the meme here real quick. There we go. Well, yes, but actually, no. Very true. Very true, very true, very true, very true. Streamer was just to designate me. You're not allowed to designate me. Don't put me in a box. I am more than a streamer. I am an omnipotent god. Alright, well, should have gotten us the level. Yes. Nice. At least you roll a 4. Thank you, sir. I'll grab the hit points. Fort mine. Really need quick hands, but it's okay. Oh, Pepe. Pepe needs fatigue, guys. Oh, Pepe, oh, Pepe. Pepe needs a lot of things, guys. Sorry, Pepe. If Pepe just went nimble. No, I don't like nimble at this stage anyway. Phew! We had one more, thank God. Pepe! Or looks at my build. Really need this, that. There are little perks I picked and he's still unhappy. Bro, I'm not complaining. You're just not max level. What can I do, man? What can I do? I want all the perks that you picked, except for a few of them. You know? Except for maybe this. But everything else is fine here. Killed some ruins. Nice, all the perks are good. Even parkour. Debatable, but very well. Be that way. Yeah, armors are kind of fine. Is Chelsea just... He's just that good. He's just that good. I like parkour. Oh, well... See, the problem here, good boy George, with parkour, it's the same problem that exists with spears, guys. It's a coward's perk. It's a coward's perk. Simple as that. Coward's perk. Coward's equipment. Coward's perk. You know? In this stream, we run into the enemy, right? Strategy, who needs it, right? Who the hell needs it? Not us. I don't know for how many fights I have forgotten to re-equip Grundvig, but I just won't stop, will I? Are there Necros? Don't tell me. Oh my god, there's 4 Necro Savants in here, boys. Everybody panic. Everybody panic. He says, and he backs up all his men. He's not wrong, guys. He's not wrong. We don't have nets. We don't. Oh my god, I'm scared, boys. Turn-based tactical RPG. Well, George, you might get eaten. I'm worried. I mean, one hit is enough to end your entire career, bro. Alright, well, let's hope they let us kill them, and let's hope they all have low hit points, right? But yeah, the wizard has a point, guys. The wizard do be having a point, though. I did back up all my men. Alright, at least they're just going for Xerxes, and, well, they're not gonna hit a single attack, are they? That's incredibly kind of him. One more over here somewhere, please. Right? Yeah, thank you, sir. Alright, well, Chelsea. That sucks. That's great. Piercing weapons just don't deal damage to these things, do they? Oh, they deal okay damage. I'll send the spear here, too. Good old spear. Well, Stone Souls, bring out the banner and pray. Say a little prayer. $84 classic miss. 80% classic miss. You know, Necrosavants, they just lie when they tell you you have a high hit chance, right? It's just a freaking lie. It's not real. Alright, 50%, thank you. 73, we proc 9 lives there. Split. Alright, and one more 9 lives procced. And maybe? Nope. Alright, let's see how bad it gets. Now, Stone Soul, one headshot. And one headshot here. Nope, body shot. Hitting Xerxes, that's rude. Chelsea. Sure. This is fine. Ash, in grave danger. Stone Soul. Panic. Autumn Reds. Bang. Well, that was an unnecessary stun. Alright, they're dead. Just one more down there. Xerxes! Guys, start hitting the enemies, please, right now. No, no. No, thank you. Not today. Alright, go here. Go in. Go in. Go in. Just keep this formation. He's gonna teleport on Bad Girl George unless I move him in. Let's see what he does from here. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna teleport on like Stone Soul. Nope. Funkin'. But I had the thing active. 1 millimeter of hit points on each of you. Haha, fun, 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 fun. Also, Stone Soul, why are you in danger? How do I deal with this man? Omnicore, you know what? Just try to get out of this. Not entirely sure. Bro, we need to start hitting some attacks, at least. Like 1 or 2, maybe. Alright, I guess we just force him off. Ow! That's good. Don't you give me that. Freaking tired, are you? You can be tired after the fight, not during. Oh god. Save yourself, brother! Oh, Stone Soul saves himself. 17%er. Autumn Reds has had it. He is now a melee brother. randomly. Alright, well, please, mister, do not die. Yeah. I guess we just reach attack and melee. Please! Oh, please, 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 please! Naughty day. He does it. Nat higher. What a Chad. What a freaking Chad. When in doubt, always look to Nat higher. He'll save you guys. He'll save you every time. Except for in St. Neron's case, but we don't talk about St. Neron anymore. He's dead. Long forgotten by the rest of the squad. All they see now is war. They only care about murdering these. Attack me! Attack me! George brings out the dagger. Truly no fair. Yeah. Alright, he's dead. But also, Ash almost died. When do I get to Ash? Did I skip his turn already? I don't think I did. Shouldn't matter though. He should be dead here. Well, would you look at that? What a nice little helmet. 40. That's a crisp 40 famed items, boys. Alright, good rewards. Thank you, game. Manhunters is a bit like Lone Wolf? What the fuck are you on about, sir? No! Alright, we'll give you Cirque now. Not that you can use it really, but... Do you have any more Nimble Bros? Well, we have Ash, and we have these guys, you know. We can give you the -1 vision helmet, right? There you go. It's perfect. -11, -4. Dastard. Not great. Not great, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Why am I not using this? Alright, who got their head bashed in a little? Chop a cat. Congratulations. You will now be mending your own flesh. No, you won't. You have too low fatigue. Congratulations, Omnicore? Nope. Congratulations, Chaucer. Yeah, Chaucer, I guess. That's fine. This -13. Let's put it over here now. George. E. The baddest of the girls. We'll give this to you. And probably not use it anyway. No. Alright, well. Ash, you need to repair your gear. We need to stow this helmet somewhere. Because we're not going to be using it on anyone, right? I mean, we could use it on someone like Pepe. I mean, it's fine. It's very light, so that's kind of neat. Yeah, Pepe wants Berserk, so yeah, exactly. We want lighter gear for him. Alright, we're gonna rest through the night. We're not fighting that in the nighttime. And then we shall simply send it. Hopefully our armor is repaired by then. Probably not, though. I'm sure like 100 million Lindworms are gonna come at us here in the night. So I'm holding my hand on spacebar. Ready to panic. I mean, we have nimble backup gear. It's not the greatest, to be fair, but... Surely you'll be fine, sir. Surely you'll be fine, guys, right? Grundvig, reach weapon. Grundvig reach weapon. Bang. Done. Everyone's happy again. No dagger, nothing. I guess you can have the shitty dagger, man. +1 inventory slot, I guess. I'm not going to use it, but it doesn't cost him any fatigue to equip it, so. Other than that, we flex our shields towards sides. We equip melee shields. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. We do not have Indom tank for him, but we do have the Cooker himself. And Cooker will have a mace for this one. The fantasy mace! That's kind of mediocre, but it's cool. It's cool. We paid 14,000 crowns for this. Just disarm the fucker. We could always stun him as well. But yes. I mean, we don't have that many whips currently equipped, right? I mean, the guys that do have whips, can they even disarm, right? I guess Chaucer can. I guess he can. Xerxes can't. Lacey, Link, congratulations. You now have a whip as well. Can't disarm. This is doing nothing on Pepe. You know what? Ash should have a whip too. Where my whips at, boy? There they are. Okay. Georgie! Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Also, let's merge the line, right? Oh, let's do this. I don't know about this, guys. 28 melee defense in the front line. What a true Chad. Let's just use the reach weapon here then. Yeah. Sorry, Ash. Better luck next campaign. You lose Swordblade to battle! Ah, nice and flat. Just the way we like it. Alright, what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, Ratgeist? Oh, good God. Oh, good God. They have good weapons. Why do they have good weapons, bro? We could pull back to the high ground, or we could be men and stand our ground. Let's stand our ground and be sad, right? Sounds like a great idea. Ah, these weapons are truly great. Nice one, Stone Soul. Yeah. Alright, Cooker. Best of luck. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah. 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 Alright, Cooker. Haha! It's a 30. Overwhelm him! Fire! Fire! They're not getting him too well. Alright, shield wall, and wait. They're super slow. Please don't go here with axes, guys. No axes there. Thank you, thank you. Yep. Okay, that's fine. A little flail, we can handle that, I'm sure. Shield wall will handle it for us. Alrighty, men, it is now time for the enemy to get slain. Ended turn there unintentionally because I wanted to wait. I think flail is more dangerous. Big doink. Some big doinks in Amish. Tell me if you understand that reference. Pepe? Hell yeah, Pepe. Big doinks in Amish, guys. Hilarious video. Hilarious. Please kill him! Alright, he's dead. Last guy with the axe is stunned. Funkin' just pikey pokey. Don't know this one, sorry. Unacceptable. "94 rolls, eh? Please kill this guy before he gets a turn, guys. Alright, Cooker, best of luck next turn. Hiya! Did I just break Lone Wolf? I just broke Lone Wolf, guys. Why? Why would I do that to myself? I'm sure it breaks on his turn, though, right? But he waited, so yeah, it'll break. It'll break just in time for the Lightbringer to deal damage to us. Alright, George, are you okay? Right? Yeah, I'm sure it'll break just in time for the Lightbringer to start hitting him. Yep, there we go. Okay, well, shit. That wasn't too smart. No respawning. Alright, well, he dodged it anyway. Good lad. Alright, it's bannering time now. We just hold the banner for the rest of the battle. Let's try to peel some amount of pressure off of George here. He's still not entirely safe up here. And you know, these guys, they're shielding and stuff. Alright, Pepe. Let's give him back his Lone Wolf. And we just shield wall. Alright, so we negated one attack. Alright, of course, they're just gonna kill Ash. Randomly, Ash is gonna die. That's just... yeah, that's just what's gonna happen, guys. I don't think it's avoidable. Hell yeah, brother. Overwhelmed. Nice. Alright, it's almost time to break the Lone Wolf, but not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But pretty soon here. Headshots? No headshots. Yeah, please hit. Naughty day. Very good, Nat Hire. Who? I'm sure you're fine, bro. No more shield walling, Cooker. Better end your turn quickly. Let's help out the north side, and we'll break Lone Wolf next turn. Yeah, we'll negate, we'll ignore this attack that is available to us. It's fine, this one as well. 2 attacks for Lone Wolf next turn. I think it's worth. I should have let Nathar be there. Alright. Nice. Haha, idiot. George! Now you're getting super hurt, George. This was not on the agenda, George. Oh, George. We have to save George, but also we gotta break that guy now. Let's start stepping in, boys. Shanked! Pathetic. This pathetic little man down there, huh? Good. No shield walling. Danger! Alright, we gotta start bringing the boys over here. Alright, first lightning hit hits. That's okay. Yeah, you're not going in there, bro. Alright, now we zoink ourselves together. Nice crisp 2 fatigue recover right there, boys. Pathetic. Sure hope we can bring in Omnicore a bit. Yeah, that's a sick bite, bro. Alright, no respawns. We wait, we wait, we wait. Alright, let's bring you in. Not enough, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, let's not do that, Ash. Could you please, guys? Please! Thank you. Cacao! Alright, how scary is it, guys? How scary is this guy? Not sure. He might be a bit scary here. Ugh, but we dodged. Oh, okay, we dodged the first one. But he gets double attacks now, so... Oh no. Why no? That is not good, guys. Alright, secondary tank in. 22s, huh? That's not great hit chances. 42 is fine. 41, not great. 63. Ooh, boys, boys, boys. We better kill this man now. We're not killing him now, though. We are. Oh, poor Cooker. What is going on with these geists, man? Man, what is going on with these geists, man? Yeah, Cooker, you're fine. Almost. There we go! Bing bang boom, reapproach of the old gods acquired. Easy location? Yeah, this is not really a legendary location in my opinion. You can do it so early, right? Maybe I should try to start doing, like cheesing Kraken earlier. And doing this, earlier as well. Right? Maybe about the time the brothers hit like level 8, 9. The problem is unlocking the Kraken, really. But we completed it. We're happy. Bad girl Georgie. Congratulations. What a monster. What a freaking monster. Alright, we just need Sword Mastery and then Danger. Let's be real, day 150-ish is still early for reapproach. Yeah. True. Thank you, Daddy Otto. Well, this is not you. This is bad girl Georgie. We love her. Good boy George, on the other hand. He gets the side eye from the rest of the company. Needs to sit on the edge. You know, he gets pummeled repeatedly, surrounded by fallen betrayers. You know, Otto likes bad girls. Apparently, this is true. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Why am I repairing all this, you might ask? Fuck if I know. You know? Don't ask me to, explain what I'm doing. Because I can't. We're heading down to Alan War now. Just to restock. You heard it here, folks. Yep. How about we don't do a Coven? The ancestral remains, however. Perhaps, perchance. By the way, George, if you were gonna stream, now is a good time. Pretty sure all those repairs are worth it. Yeah, we just don't need money, is the thing, Antire Spy. All those repairs are worth. Did the math, but if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yes. It is worthwhile. But yeah, if you're gonna stream, George, I can send all these boys over, but I'm just gonna go to Alan War, and I'm gonna sell things off, and then I'm going to end here for today. Sadly, couldn't get to finish the run before Path of Exile, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. We'll pick it up after my Path of Exile arc and finish off the run then. Not worth raiding, George. It's not even Manhunters. A strange time indeed. The 15 fucking serpents, man. They just can't kill them, can they? Slants. Dates, blam. What? We don't need all that food, but it's free, right? It's free. We will replace the food with lamb, 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 and dates, 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 and dried curry rations and some cheese for the boys. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, Alchemisto. Before I forget, thank you, Alchemist. I love you. We have smoke pots, but we're not ever gonna use them, are we? Weapon, weapon, weapon. Armor. God damn you, game. Maybe a Mega Manhunter Man. Or a Butcher. That is a Butcher. That's a good banner Butcher. And another Butcher, who is, in fact, a Butcher. He has been fired. Congratulations for joining the company. Congratulations for leaving the company. More dastards? I don't think so. Just gonna look for more brave boys. More brave, more fearless. Nope, they're all cowards and insecure. What the fuck? What's these traits, guys? Bad traits, bad trait, bad trait, bad trait. One is good though. Bad traits, bad trait, medium trait, no trait, bad traits. Having smoke pots and not needing them is much better than needing smoke pots and not having them. Yeah, we don't really equip them either, so there's also that. That's also a problem, you know? They're just lying in the inventory. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I don't think they're gonna see any use at this stage, but it's good to have some. But they might save us in mono, right? Might save us in mono, might save us in Goblin City. We'll bring them there, right? We'll bring them there. But either way, you guys, I'm gonna have to cut it short there. A bit of a shorter stream here in the day, but I will be playing Path of Exile tonight. But like I said, I understand if you don't really want to tune in for that. I assume many of you are here for the Battle Brothers, which is fully understandable, right? And I'm not going to be playing with camera or microphone for that, because I'm going to be on Discord with friends. So I'll only be, you know, showcasing gameplay and music as well, of course. I'll still share some music with you guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. At least we got the reproach of the old gods. We got our company back in order somewhat. We lost Saint Neron today. Are we really upset about that? I don't think we're that upset. It's okay. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I love you too, George. Despite the constant harassment and bullying, I do love you. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for watching, guys. Not thank me for streaming. Thank you, guys, for watching. Without you, I would not be streaming, right? So, thank you is all I have to say. Alright, let's go and check out if there is someone we can raid then. Oh, they should pay you? No. No. Well, you're about to start? Alright, I'll wait a bit then. We can spend some time here in the little city of Al Anwar and look at things. Like, we could roll through these brothers just for fun, guys. Let's have a look. So first we got Ghalib ibn Kamal. He is pathetic. Literally pathetic. Alright, Shuyab the Club-Footed. Is Shuyab the Club-Footed a god? Despite his clubfoot, he is not. He is quite the opposite. Maybe Rasil, the insecure little poor bro. I'm sure it's gonna be Musa. This guy, acceptable early tempo thrower, right? Acceptable. Insecure, not great, but, you know, are your brothers really confident in the early game? Not really. Not really. Alright, the slave was strong. Strong slave. Very solid, right? Stone Soul is fuming currently. He's like, what the fuck, bro? Why would you even hire Indebted when you're not playing Manhunters? Give that guy to me, it's just. But yeah, he was okay. Husan, however, this guy, this is mid-Indebted, I see. Well, this guy, at least he could tank something, I guess, for one turn, and then he dies. Want to see a good Indebted? No time right now. I don't have time for your silly good Indebted. This guy, incredibly bad. Next up is Yazid the Goat Man. We pay 540 crowns for this trash? Whose idea was this? I don't know. Not mine, surely. Musa, this guy. This is the cripplest of cripples. We love cripples. Cripples can tank Monolith, guys. We got a sling. True. Cripples can tank Monolith. Who would have thought that we could do such a thing? Right? I was not expecting that to work out, however. I mean, he did die, but he died in quotation marks. He got struck down, right? And then we fixed him up immediately after, right? Let me while we wait for George, I'll show you the beautiful man, the cripple who could, right? Was it one-armed menace? No. This is not it, right? Here we had the Exoset tank, right? This guy, 139 initiative with this gear, right? Lone Wolf. This was an incredibly funny tank build. It's not good, by the way. Do not take any inspiration from that. This is a good indebted. Let's have a look. And he has no defensive stats, bro. I guess you just want him dead, huh? Where was the cripple tank? Was it Dawnbreakers? No. This is an old one, right? This wasn't... Yeah, it was. It was Dawnbreakers. Honestly, I prefer the one we just saw on stream. I see. Yeah, Blackfire. Look at this guy. Look at this, guys. This is a cripple. The freaking cripple tank, man. I can't get over it. The fact that he could tank the monolith with 77 hit points. You know, we didn't get him to the indom cycle, sadly. His initiative is too bad, right? He needed maybe 5 to 10 more initiative. Not much, actually, for him to actually be viable for it. But I didn't do the calculation, and I just assumed he'd die. So, you know, there's that. But, all in all, beautiful. Let's have a look if George is on. And I'll send you guys over. Good boy, George. Yeah, he's live. Alright, guys, I'll send you guys over to George. Show him some love. George is a great guy. He spends a lot of time in here, so do appreciate him. So show him some appreciation as well. And he's pretty good at the game, right? Pretty good. You know, quite good. Not quite on the level of some other players, you know. I'm not gonna name any names, but me. Just kidding. George is great, guys. It looks like he's just starting a new run, so that's amazing. A lot of fun. And yeah. Thank you all so very much for watching today, and I will catch you guys later this evening. Stay safe, and bye-bye.